whole intro. Let me know if it's like looking all right.
Looks good.
Okay.
I'm already in love with this.
From the wonderful people at Sandlot who brought you Earth Defense Force.
That was a drill fist.
Mm-hmm. Also, the game is rad, literally. Might as well just do new game. It's fine. So yeah, there's 3 mechs. Babel, who is your super robot, fucking goes into a super mode, does rocket punches, it turns hand into a drill and a flamethrower, you know, all that good stuff. The guy that transforms into a plane, shoots lightning and shit, and then big guns and turns into a tank. Playing the castle key.
Yeah, Galang. Hard Galang.
I don't play Glang much, I play Babel myself. I always do this guy. Yeah. They're all pretty terrible voice actors, so... Also, the story is incomprehensible, so I have fun reading this.
Nectar Radiance is such a Japanese name.
So yeah, space is poison. Depending on how this performs, I might have to like exit it just to like readjust the emulator settings.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. It's just beyond belief.
It's text-to-speech
Rome
quality.
is reportedly under attack by a gigantic
But it's a
humanoid
voice
weapon.
actor. Just reading it
It
that
is said to
bad.
have suddenly appeared and begun attacking indiscriminately. Damage is estimated to be catastrophic. We will bring you more information as soon as we receive any updates. Oh. We've made connection. We've got a live feed from the disaster scene.
Oh,
Oh.
we've made connection.
And then this one. Okay, hold on. Give me half a second. I just need to adjust these settings. I'm gonna just pop it down to, like, you know, no fancy shit, just standard ass. What it would look like on a PS2. Oh, I had it set to Direct 3D software? Why? Native. Da-da-da. Yeah.
This is live from Rome. The city is under attack by a towering humanoid weapon, which suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The weapon appears to be attacking indiscriminately. The city is burning. It's unbelievable. It's like something from out of a movie. Oh, something shot out of it. It blew a building apart. It's simply incredible. The eternal city is fast
Is
becoming
this
a
game
blazing
the best?
ruin. This isn't a movie.
Yes.
This is real. This is reality.
This is reality!
We knew this day would come. Deploy the mech.
Not good. Running late.
Aw, yeah. The main character voice acting is so good.
Better hurry to the
Oh,
meeting
God.
spot.
Also, despite me not having a robot yet, I can fly.
We're meeting on the train station platform. There's the station. Right ahead. The platform is up past the wickets.
Vaguely stoner man.
It's up past the wickets.
You're late.
And now the true hero of the game's voice acting.
Yeah, my fault. Then now, we've been friends since junior high.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
Arriving on track 1 is a local train bound for East Senjo.
Oh,
Please
God.
stand back.
It's our childhood friend Nanao.
Not gonna lie, this situation makes it look like you're a
Attention,
fucking
Mr. Sukioka.
pedophile.
Calling Mr. Sukioka. Can you hear me, Mr. Sukioka?
It's a bit better if you play the, like, first character on the list, who I believe is a bit shorter, but yeah. When you pick this
What is
guy,
going
you're this
on?
fucking,
They're
like,
calling for you.
full-grown-ass adult.
Mr. Sukioka, please come now. The Trillian Committee needs your help.
The Trilenium Committee?
The committee has gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
They bankrupted
Oh,
Tsukioka,
God.
spent an astronomical sum to make scrap metal. Leeches.
What is this?
What? This thunder. The phantom effect?
Did you get up to what?
I can't believe it! What is that?
A Volgara giant. So it did exist.
Is it weird that this makes me want a Big O game that's like really good?
I wish they'd make a sequel to this. So bad.
That robot is heading towards the city. I have to go.
Wait, Nanao. Where do you think you're going?
I have to go home to Grandma. She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Wait a second. There is no way you can run past the robot.
I have to save my grandma.
Okay, I'll go too.
Man, fucking look at this shit. Look at how fucking cool it is once you actually start running around. Like how big the fucking things are.
Pretty fucking badass.
Yeah. Also, you can do the thing of ride on your robot's shoulder. There's no reason to do it because that's a fucking terrible fucking idea, but you can do it.
Grandma!
Like most shit in this game, it's just kinda wait for the cutscene to happen early on.
Grandma! No! This can't be true!
The city. Senjo is on fire.
Bitch, you got bigger problems.
But grandma. Okay, so now we get scientist Spike Spiegel.
Carbonite alloy. So that's a Volgara giant.
You see it?
Yeah.
The predictions then were indeed correct.
Dr. Rai!
Chairman? What good timing. Observe. That is a Volgara. The one who can overcome the Nectar barrier.
Save it for another time. We have to find cover.
Take
So
cover?
it's not even nectar, it's nectar.
Nectar.
What are you saying? Isn't there something that you ought to be doing?
What?
Why does the Trilinium Committee exist? What purpose does the Mega Knight serve?
What?
Are you saying the Mega Knight is... No. It can't be.
It was all for what is happening today. This is the controller. Now go! Go to the committee!
Not a PS2 controller at all.
But...
Get going! Hurry! Volgara! It seems shameful to destroy it. For you are the apex of evolution, the ultimate form of life.
Dr. Wright! Why? Huh.
This is Mika Banhara, live from downtown Senjo, and an unimaginable devastation is unfolding here at the hands of an enormous humanoid weapon. It is firing what appear to be beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon appeared with no warning, the populace and the authorities appear to be in total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a movie. Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
High quality.
Ah, Chairman. You're just in time. Fine. So we will launch Glang. Wait. I thought it was incomplete. Alchemic drive hasn't been tested. System ignition could be dangerous. But you intend to launch regardless?
It's the worst.
If anything goes wrong, it will be a catastrophe. But, while I would like to avoid unnecessary risk, Senjo is doomed if we don't act. Alchemic drive may go out of control and kill us, or we die at the hands of the Volgara. We have no choice. Pray that it works. You've got to be joking.
What are you people saying? What is Glang?
Alchemic drive ignition. Glang, prepare for launch.
Alright, you ready for the good shit?
Oh yeah.
What? What is that? A gigantic tank?
The self-propelled fortress for
And where did it come
defense.
from? Was it just sitting in the parking
Glang,
lot?
The castle keep.
I remember Omega coming up through the ground. But maybe that's later.
situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo, already devastated by an enormous humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another enormous warcraft. What will become of Senjo now? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
Chairman, can you hear me? Dr. Wiltz, I hear you. The enemy's coming. What should I do? Fire the proton beam. Press the triangle button. What? Proton beam didn't harm it? What armor? So this is Volgara's power. Now what? Use the Gaia cannon. It's an energy hog, but it packs devastating power. Fire it with the circuit button. It vanished. It teleported to avoid attack? That must be Volgara's defense mechanism. The Phantom system. Our attacks won't hit. Fortress mode can't get the job done. Fine. Change over to the vertical mode. Press the square button. So this is the vertical mode, the Mega Knight's true form.
Been an amazing new development. The enormous tank, which suddenly appeared only a short while ago, transformed into a humanoid robot right before our eyes. It's incredible. It must be easily 40 meters tall. The mechanical giant towers over its surroundings.
Enemy energy output down. We confirm the attack is effective.
It's working! Chairman, keep going!
Oh shit.
Chairman! You should know how to punch.
Yeah.
Each analog stick controls the respective arm.
Luckily, I am made of steel and blood.
Tip an analog stick down, then tip it up to throw a powerful punch. Don't forget that. All right.
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged humanoid weapon has challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle. It's incredible! We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
The coming of the Armageddon?
I'll teach you a powerful punch. Tip an analog stick out to the side, then rotate it up 90 degrees to throw a hook. Flip an analog stick down, then rotate it up 180 degrees for an even stronger punch. Now, good. The energy is charged. Use the Grand Charge Attack Gaia Buster.
I'll be honest.
Press the R1 and L1 buttons together to charge. Then press the triangle button to fire.
The reason I really like Galang is he's Galang the Castle Keep.
A fucking pose before pulling out the big guns and shit. It's a very good game.
This game is awesome.
Yeah.
Shortly after noon today, an enormous humanoid weapon landed on our soil. The enormous robot was the second to be seen after the Italian calamity. The unidentified robot attacked the city of Senjo indiscriminately.
Also, every enemy you defeat
Numerous casualties have been reported. This second robot was challenged by a third humanoid robot. In a pitched battle, the third robot defeated the second robot. The intervention of the third robot saved Senjo from total annihilation. The victorious robot left Senjo. Its present whereabouts are unknown. Damage to Senjo is extensive. The death total is expected to reach 1,000.
As the game goes on, also, you get basically objectives to like protect certain buildings, and if you do, you'll get like a big cash reward for upgrading your mech.
See, I never understood, like, oh, if you do this, they'll give you cash rewards. Like, no, dude, I'm saving the fucking planet. Give me everything now.
Yep.
The XCOM problem.
But yeah, definitely a hidden gem on the list.
I'm not already downloading it.
The first humanoid weapon that destroyed Rome, Italy, is bound for the United Kingdom. The Royal Navy has sent out a task force to intercept the approaching threat.
It's not officially supported.
We've just received
anything,
breaking news.
You just each take half the controller, you know?
A fourth humanoid weapon has appeared.
Left buttons, other player on right stick.
Its location is Tokyo Bay. The latest humanoid weapon is headed for Tokyo. The government urges us all to remain calm. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, has already been deployed. It is marshalling its combined arms in Harumi, Tokyo. A major assault against the approaching robot is planned. Residents in the area have been advised to evacuate under official guidance.
My favorite thing about the EDF guys is they're so stoked to be in the EDF.
A Volgara giant appeared in Tokyo. The self-defense force appears to be struggling. They have appealed for our help.
The JSDF wouldn't have tried fighting if they weren't prepared. The Volgara's power must be stronger than they thought.
That isn't news. Only the Trilenium Committee can take on the Volgara. That's why your father put all of his money into the upkeep of the committee.
Huh.
We converted the Mega Knights to fight the Volgara. Even though the Mega Knights were never intended to be weapons. But we had no choice. It was all we could do to fight the Volgara. We all knew
cannons
that.
on it, it's a weapon.
Your father too.
I'll go to Tokyo. What needs to be done?
You can drive to Tokyo on Glang in the fortress mode. First, you need to get up onto Glang. We've equipped you with the gravity drive, a portable anti-gravity device. Hold down the circle button to activate the gravity drive and ascend into the air.
There's something really demeaning about using this fucking high-tech giant robot as a fucking car to get to Tokyo.
Use the
Seriously,
gravity drive will reduce the gravity
the
gauge
fuel
in the
costs
lower left
alone.
corner.
And the
If
roads
the
are built
gauge
for
empties,
clay.
the gravity drive will be deactivated. Wait for the gauge to refill.
At least the fucking plane one, you can just fly there.
Yeah.
Use the gravity drive to
I mean,
ride
fucking
on
Bell
top of
has
the
some
Mega Knight.
luck, so.
Good. You can walk freely atop the Mega Knight to wherever it's easiest to control.
It seems like a PS2 controller is not the way I would choose to control this thing.
What are you talking about?
Control the Mega Knight while you're on it. It's faster to ride, believe me.
I'll do it.
Already on.
This is live from Senken Corridor. The mysterious giant war machine that defeated the hostile humanoid weapon has reappeared. It is simply immense. It must be at least 40 meters tall. It has been rumored to be a self-defense force secret weapon. However, the authorities have denied any knowledge of it. What exactly is this massive machine?
Good. A fast learner as always. Fine. Make way to Tokyo.
What about the mountains between Tokyo and Senjo? Glang would be slow.
That's why Senken Corridor exists. The roadway is wide. It was made deliberately wide to accommodate Glang.
The roads were made to accommodate Glang.
I get the picture. That road was made for transporting the Mega Knight.
See, they got this shit covered. Just build all the roads wide ahead of
This
time.
is the Senken Corridor. We've just received word that the Valguera landed in Tokyo. You need to get to Tokyo right away.
Oh, fuck.
The machine appears to be traveling northbound
Still
towards
doing
Tokyo
countless
via
property
Senken
damage,
Corridor,
but
while the city
about that.
is once again under attack from a giant humanoid weapon.
Nobody needs those walkways anyway. That was a chapter.
Wow. Hey, you've used Fight Kit before, right?
Yeah.
Do they have Gundam Battle Assault on there?
Probably not. Isn't that PlayStation?
Yeah. love to see you do a playthrough of Gundam Battle Assault 1
Hello,
and 2.
we bring you breaking
I
news.
played a decent amount of Battle Assault 2. It's good shit.
We've received an
I never actually
update on the
played
fourth
one.
humanoid weapon that appeared yesterday. Early this morning,
launched it,
the
so-
self-defense force subjected the robot to a bombardment. Over 100 tanks took part in the attack, which shrouded Harumi in thick smoke. The hostile robot withstood the attack and retaliated
It's
to
about being the
devastating
Zakuchu.
effect. Having disposed of the JSDF,
Well,
the robot
glory
made
to the
land
winner.
at Harumi. The situation
fucking love
has
the announcer.
degenerated into panicked chaos in the area.
The immense humanoid weapon is stalking unimpeded through Tokyo. The JSDF, the protector of the populace, has been reduced to a mere shadow of itself. We may well be witnessing the end of the world. Tokyo, the international metropolis, is becoming a blazing ruin in a mere day.
Not while we have Glang. So how stark is the mobility difference
What do you mean?
between, like, Glang and Vivek?
Like, Glang's really slow, as you'd expect. So, yeah, he's very chunky. I think he has more health, though. Yeah.
Tokyo has sustained
I
horrible
like
casualties.
the balance of Lavelle most. And
The number of dead and injured has
I always
already
forget
topped
his actual
2,000.
name, but I always just call him Linguini, the fucking flight guy. He's, I don't know. I've never liked him. My friend uses him though. Like, the speed increase doesn't seem to help very much.
Horrible.
The Volgara will be passing
Glang
through
just
this area
seems like the
shortly.
most, like, logical of them that we would make.
The evacuations
Our
are
pathing is
complete.
awful.
The Volgara's dead ahead! It's coming your way!
Volgara. It will be carnage if it's not stopped here.
Metal Gear. I would take Rex into battle against these things.
And Rex come up to like their foot.
Yeah, but he's got the railgun.
We bring you an exclusive
I was
live
thinking
report.
Also, I just
What
ran
is
over
your-
about a
Mysterious war machine that saved Senjo has appeared in Tokyo.
I'm helping.
Has it come to challenge the berserk enemy robot? The battle between the huge weapons of war is about to start.
There's some enterprising bookie somewhere that's taking bets.
Volgara! Mechanical giants who cross the nectar barrier! Do we stand a chance against the ultimate form of evolution?
Let's go, buddy. I'm Tonka.
Also, I can jump.
The Phantom System!
There's
So
no,
long
almost
as
no
the
reason
defense
to
system
jump ever,
exists,
but
the Volgara cannot be beaten!
Dude, you gotta do DFAs. Oh, you know what happens in about 2.5 weeks, right? Battle tech.
yeah. Oh, fucking look at him go! Uppercut.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what you play this game for.
I like to imagine you just did a flying headbutt. When the Volgara teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid.
It's amazing. The Volgara is completely overwhelmed.
So, the Mega Knight's strength surpasses that of the Volgara. It is we who will survive.
Phantom system has been rendered inoperable.
Good. Finish it.
Oh, that's not finishing it. That is blowing up a giant building.
Onto him.
Unfortunately, they turned into completely they phased through everything. There's no damage from buildings.
Can you imagine a modern version of this game?
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking holy shit. So good. Did I line it up right this time? Yeah!
Beam!
I love the pose. Vavel does the basically Domon's pose where he like puts his arms next to his like sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does that. I don't remember what Linguini's is.
He flails ineffectually.
Pretty much. He has a bit of a problem where like his punches don't have as much weight as the other two, so he sometimes doesn't send people flying. Who the fuck wants that?
It seems like an issue.
Also, I really like this like intermission music.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. A new humanoid weapon has appeared on our shores. We'll go to a live report from the scene.
A new, enormous humanoid weapon has appeared. It appears to be of a different design than the previous robots. The new robot appears to be fitted with drills on its arms.
Drill hands.
Could they be devastating new weapons? It is speculated that this latest robot appeared to avenge its defeated comrades.
Cinematic cutscenes.
Hello, Chairman. Are you all done with school?
Are you done with school? You, like,
Yeah,
30-year-old?
it's absurd. Why hold classes when this crisis is going on?
I think that it's a good thing.
If things don't get better, it may not be possible to keep schools open.
Right.
Please come by the committee. We're in the basement of the Civilization Preservation Foundation. The foundation is indicated by the red dot on your map.
Z fighting.
Holy shit, side note. I bought some kiwis yesterday.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
fucking amazing. It was like $4 for something like 2 pounds.
Fuck yeah. Love me a good kiwi. I might pick up some kiwis. Although, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Also, there's like 12 inches of snow happened yesterday. Right. Yeah. Fuck Minnesota.
Yeah, I got 2 pounds of strawberries and 2 pounds of kiwis for a grand total of like $5.
Hell yeah, motherfucker, those are my 2 fruits. Maybe some raspberries. Fucking yeah.
Blackberries are my favorite berry, hands down.
I don't know if I've ever had just blackberries.
I make we call it dessert pizza for my nieces and nephew.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Hello, Chairman. Welcome.
Hello, Keiko. It's been a long time.
It certainly has been a long time. It must have been at a foundation party the last time we saw each other. Since then, the foundation fell into bankruptcy, and we had to disband. But the committee is now humanity's one hope. The foundation has been vindicated by what is happening now. But I wish this day never came.
Ah, Chairman. So you're here.
Dr. Wiltz.
There's something I want to show you. Have a look at this.
Stormhammer.
It's Glang's Stormhammer. You'll find that attachment useful for close combat. I had better teach you how to deploy it.
I actually don't remember how to deploy it, so.
I assume you hit them with it.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It might be like L1, R1, and then one shield buttons. No, because.
The Mega Knight has an arm weapon stored inside each of its arms. Press the R3 button to deploy the right arm weapon.
Yeah, R3 and L3.
Pressing the L3 button deploys the left arm weapon. Repeat it.
The R3 button controls.
The right arm weapon is for close combat, and the left arm weapon fires projectiles. Repeat it. Good. We'll start with the right arm weapon. Press
Say hi,
the
bro.
R3
I got
button.
him with the stream.
Oh, hey, bro. This game's real good. Yeah, so we got like a base now.
Good. If the right arm weapon is deployed, Mega Knight's close combat power is boosted. However, it continually drains energy. You should only use it when it's necessary. Now you try deploying the left arm weapon. Press the L3 button. Good. With the left arm weapon deployed, tip the left analog stick up to attack. Now you try. Good. the left arm weapon will not continually suck energy. However, it reduces the left arm's punching power. Use it only when it's necessary. Fine. Now we wait for the real fight to begin.
Probably just blew up a bunch of people's fucking houses. Practicing. Oh, I should probably... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna plug my phone in so I can actually look at the chat and see if Brot says anything. Yeah, fuck. There we go. Okay. I've got you live in the Twitch chat now, bro. So if you want to say anything to me, feel free to throw it in there. Yes, it is pretty much the best. Oh wait, that's actually you, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm bottom feeder, he's second extend.
Hello, we bring you the latest news on the mystery robots. Up to now, the identities of the hostile humanoid weapons have been unknown. Today, however, the United States government made an official announcement. The US government believes that the robots are of alien origin. NASA believes that the robots originated from the Volgara planetary system. The government of Russia also made an announcement concerning the mysterious robots.
Oh man, I forgot about Castle Shikigami. I own that as well. That's some good shit. Bad voice acting is the best voice
Well,
acting.
that's done. Time to go.
This is our childhood friend now.
Hi!
And now, are you headed home?
Yup. Is your club canceled?
Yeah, it's these crazy times. Come on, I'll walk you home.
Sure.
There are giant robots in this game, I swear.
And now,
Yes?
well, you lived alone with just your grandmother, right? How are you keeping up now?
I'm on my own now. I'm getting by. Somehow.
Alright, and your finances are okay?
Well, that's why I had to find work. I have to pay my own way from now on.
Okay. That must be tough. If there's anything that I can do,
Don't feel sorry for me. I'll be fine.
Nah, it was the aliens blew her up.
You've been through terrible times too. I've heard that you were wealthy before, but you're basically bankrupt now. We both have to keep trying. We can't give up. Right?
Yeah. Especially in these terrible times.
I found work at the bakery close by. Can you walk me there?
Of course.
I'm sure that unique designed building will not have anything bad happen to it ever.
Thanks for keeping me company.
Yeah. And now, be strong.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yep, I'll do that.
Trying to get my phone into a position where I can actually see it easily.
Can I ask you something?
What's up?
Who are you? What is the committee?
Well,
When you saw that robot, you called it Volgara. You knew about them? Those robots? What is it?
Volgara? Run now. You have to get away.
What could possibly happen to this bakery?
Chairman, are you all right?
It looks that way. It's a new Volgara. Its arms appear to be drills.
It's here, is it? Well, we are counting on you, Chairman.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Punch it? Not much I can do without my Mega Knight.
Launch sequence completed. We're good to go whenever you're ready.
What?
Your Mega Knight will be launched from the Foundation's gate. Press the select button.
Are you kidding?
Here we go. Launch sequence. Wish I had some control over this just so I could make it take the cinematic one step.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
is Mika Banhara reporting live. The mysterious robot that saved Japan on several occasions has appeared again. It appears set to confront the new humanoid weapon. However, the latest humanoid weapon is equipped with drills on its arms. There is no telling how this battle will turn out.
You're wondering why I can fly. Yes,
Yeah.
there's no explanation.
Watch out!
They
for
said
the
they gave you an
enemy's
anti-gravity
grand
belt.
charge attack, crypt drill.
But they said that after I had already used it to fly. In an earlier
Even
fight,
Mega Knight's
so-
armor can't withstand a direct hit.
You have to be kidding.
According to our data, it always has to grand charge before using crypt drill. To put it simply, it strikes a pose before using it. When it does, brace for the attack. Press both analog sticks inward to guard.
Roger.
Oh my goodness! A gigantic hammer emerged from the robot's arm! What an amazing system! The two robots are now evenly matched, drill versus hammer. Their clash should be intense.
Believe in you, Ty.
by missing my big attack.
Oh my... What is that robot? Why are you controlling it?
Well, it's,
Why? Why are you in control of something so horrible? Robots kill people. A robot killed Grandma. This robot's no different.
All robots killed Grandma.
Now, it's not like that.
What's different about it?
In this game.
Now.
I can't remember if you were here when I turned into tank mode to travel to Tokyo, but I ran over like a huge swath of people on my way out. It's pretty good. Just blood particle effects shooting up from my tires as I go. So what do you think of Robot
Good
Alchemic
afternoon.
Drive?
We bring you the latest news on the humanoid robots. A new giant robot has been confirmed off our coast. It is presently 100 kilometers off the coast of Senjo.
Hell yeah.
The robot is apparently making its way towards the port city. Reports from the government indicate that these giant robots are known as Volgara. The JSDF is assembling its forces off the coast of Senjo to intercept the Volgara. We have a live feed from the scene.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live. We are now flying above the sea off the coast of Senjo. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, is assembling a major task force below us. Attack helicopters are arriving in droves. The JSDF has so far been unable to mount a major attack against the Bulgara in urban areas due to concerns about collateral damage to the surroundings.
It actually controls
However,
pretty good
out at
once you
sea,
get the hang of it.
the JSDF will not have to limit its firepower. It is in this battle
The
that the
trickiest
true
thing is just
effectiveness
getting
of the
used to, like,
JSDF
how,
will be
like,
determined.
the left button's always being left
Oh,
and the right button's
a new
always
vessel
being
has
right.
arrived.
So
It
you're
appears to be
facing
Koga,
the camera,
the Fudo-class
still
cruiser, which was completed only last year.
It's a bit
The
close to
ship was
Resident
criticized as being overly armed for a defensive role. However, it is now considered to be a trump card against the Bulgara threat.
Yeah, like I said, the audio mixing on that scene was something special, but maybe I can like adjust it. Game audio. Just a touch. Yep, this is made by Sandlot, and it has the JSDF in it.
2 minutes to the Mega Knight's launch. Please check the surrounding area until then.
Roger. Since this is the first battle here, I need to learn the area's geography.
I've already forgotten where my robot's coming out. The heroes! The JSDF! With their non-moving tank treads. What, moving tank like tire things? Don't worry about that.
Captain! That robot sank Koga! We are no match against the enemy!
I forgot about this.
All we need to do is buy a little time. The civilian evacuations aren't completed yet.
This guy is like an actual voice actor, it seems like.
The longer we keep the robot at bay, the more civilians we could save.
But all we have is a tank! We won't even slow it down!
Quit your whining. We have to do what we can to help.
A tank? What are they doing here?
Some way to... Yeah, first person. Friend. I mean, how can you possibly stop the force of one Japanese tank? They're pretty much indestructible.
What are you doing here? You have to evacuate now.
Huh? What about you? What exactly are you doing here?
That's beside the point. You have to evacuate now.
What in blue blazes are you saying? Run! Get out of here! Double time! That humanoid weapon is headed straight this way! Here it comes!
It's gigantic! No wonder Koga sank! What the hell are we supposed to do against that thing? Look over there!
That's the mech that took out the enemy robots!
You've got to evacuate now. It's going to be dangerous.
And who are you?
The Volgara is closing on Senjo. Having wiped out the JSDF, nothing can stop it. Oh, a new humanoid weapon has appeared. It is the same robot that has already saved Japan several times. Has it appeared again to protect Senjo?
when they roll over onto their feet, so then they fall down again anyway. So jabs. Oh, whoops, I did the wrong thing there.
We're safe!
Volgara? And that humanoid mech?
That's probably the cleanest fight you can possibly have in this game.
What in blazes is going on here?
The mortar seems borderline useless. It hits such a specific spot, and I feel like an enemy's never going to be at that distance from you. But the cannon obviously is very good, and you can use the small lasers to harass once they're low enough. If you don't have energy for the big weapon. Or you just want to check your aim beforehand. Make sure they're actually in front of you, unlike me. Blow up half the city instead.
So is there ever a reason to go into tank mode?
Nope. It's pretty fast compared to how he usually moves. So I guess there's that, but... Oh, I think you can use your sword while in tank mode. So you can actually aim it maybe a bit better with that.
So this is Volgara's technology.
Yes, this is the problem. The Phantom system.
Maybe don't
It's
take
because
the
of
screenshot
this system
mid-teleport.
that armed forces have been defeated every time. It's a teleportation device that is triggered by approaching energy fields. It's staggering to think how it can instantly teleport the huge mass of a robot.
Had I not witnessed it, I wouldn't believe it.
So long as the defense system exists, our conventional weapons are worthless. It's no mystery why the JSDF loses to the Volgara. It's a foregone conclusion.
So what should I do?
The one effective attack is to make the Mega Knight physically batter the Volgara. The Phantom system is incapable of reacting to Mega Knight's punches. And this is important. The Phantom system fails after damage builds up.
Good.
The Phantom system becomes useless
Good input.
after absorbing a certain level of damage.
Good.
That means you can use missiles and beams after the system goes down.
So, destroy the Phantom system with punches, then use missiles and beams.
Chairman, a new Volgara is approaching.
Speak of the devil. What type is it? The same as the others we've seen already?
Negative. There's no corresponding data on file. It appears to be a new type.
A new type?
What?
A new type?
Now they're psychic. This is a problem.
This one's a hefty boy. His soul might not be bound by gravity, but his body sure is.
The enemy is a new type. It appears to have a more powerful phantom system than the other before.
That's tough.
Attacking it with a projectile right away would be worthless. It will just avoid it. You need to get in close for hand-to-hand combat.
We're doing it.
Oh shit!
So far, this is the problem with controlling like this. You can't actually see where you are in relation to things. Also, you can kind of slide around a little bit. That's problematic. Oh shit.
Chairman, I've got bad news. Not only does the enemy have a powerful phantom system, it has beefed up armor.
The Phantom System and thickened armor?
We have to get in close to disable the Phantom System. But the thick armor makes it tough to inflict damage. It's an airtight defense.
Regardless, you must get in close to disable the phantom system. Once it is out of commission, destroy the Volgara with a powerful weapon. Understood?
This is also way harder with fucking playing than it is with the other guy.
Relic?
Yeah. Just cause this is fucking gigantic kill. Oh shit. That's not bad.
The enemy's armor is thick,
Extra.
but the Mega Knight's striking power is certain to overwhelm it. Chairman, we are counting on you.
So can you punch with mortar hand?
Yes, but it does reduce damage.
Oh, I was hoping to do explosive damage. Kinda shitting on this guy.
Go ahead and blow it up the building with this next attack. Nope, never mind, I blew him up.
It won! The humanoid weapon won!
That robot. So it's on our side. Its combat ability exceeds the Vulgara's. If it were to be the enemy, what would become of humankind?
Don't worry, I'm sure there's no human evil robots. None at all.
Good evening. We begin our broadcast with news on the mystery robot that has saved Japan. The government today made an official announcement concerning the robot. The Defense Agency officially denied rumors that the robot is a JSDF secret weapon. Instead, it is said to belong to the Civilization Preservation Foundation. Nothing is known about this private organization, however.
Here, look at this, Chairman.
What is this? Plans?
The Sigma plan. It's a plan to upgrade the Mega Knight.
Oh, yeah.
A plan to power up the Mega Knight?
Correct. The Mega Knight was not originally developed for combat. It has been modified over the past few years to counter the Vulgara. However, the modifications so far are inadequate. The Mega Knight should be far more powerful in combat.
So it'll get stronger?
Correct.
Great, Dr. Wiltz. And how is the work proceeding?
Theoretically, it's perfect. But the world doesn't run on theory alone.
You mean
Money.
Oh yeah, this fucking character.
Huh?
It makes the world go round. Money. Cash. Moolah.
Who are you?
God.
Saki Kyono, our finance manager.
The battles up to now have wiped out the Foundation's remaining funds. Repairing and maintaining the Meganite, munitions, the base's operating costs. You've spent several billion yen in just the past few weeks. And now you want to modify the Meganite? Is this some horrible joke?
We've already spent an astronomical sum on the Meganite. Why quibble?
You can't spend what you don't have, isn't that right?
Earth's fate rests with the Meganite, but you bring up money?
Well, we could go see the old folks in government and kiss their collective feet.
Having to answer to the government after all this time isn't an option.
That I know. The Trillennium Committee needs to be independent, like your father always said.
But fighting the Volgera costs money. We are in a bind here.
For the time being, I've obtained an independent contract from the government.
The portrait for this
They've
character
agreed
always
to
looks
provide
sad.
10 billion yen for every Volgara we defeat.
Not bad.
And we also qualify for additional funding. I'll explain later.
The alarm noise.
A Volgara has appeared.
Ah, I see that you're all together.
Ah, the JSDF Joint Staff Council Chairman. Thanks for seeing us the other day.
Oh God!
A Volgara is headed for Senjo. We sent the 12th Airborne Unit to intercept it. But, just in case, we'd like the Foundation to participate.
Is that a formal request as per the terms of our contract?
Affirmative.
Understood. We pledge to do our best in the field.
So yeah, if I can let those buildings stay standing, I'll get the full 10 billion, but if any of them get destroyed, it gets reduced.
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit is preparing to intercept the Volgara in Senjo Harbor. For the time being, they've asked that the Meganite be on standby.
In other words, we're to keep out of the way until JSDF fails in their mission. Well, JSDF has to save face. They can't just ask for our help right away.
So we just wait?
Fine. You should go outside while there's still some time. That way, you can familiarize yourself with the city's geography.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Have you gotten acquainted with the city's layout?
I do live here, you realize.
Good, then I can
Think
skip
they
to the
could
bottom
just,
line.
spring to get you a helicopter?
The government will provide 10 billion yen for every
Crap.
Volgara you dispose of. But there are other ways of earning additional funding. Look at that building. That's Masaki's Heavy Industries head office building. If you can protect that building from harm in battle, MHI will provide special funding to the tune of 1 billion yen. They're calling it the Masaki Award.
Huh. As long as we sell out to the highest bidder, forget the millions of innocents.
That's Masaki Heavy Industries plant. If it's not destroyed, we earn another billion yen. It's the Masaki Plant Award.
Huh.
Next, I want you to go to the red spot shown on the map. This is the Senjo City Hall. The city will pay 1 billion yen if it's still standing after battle. They call it the Senjo Mayor Award.
Huh.
You can move on to the red spot on the map.
Why do we need to know what kind of names they're calling these awards?
It's very important.
The JSDF is struggling against the enemy. They appear to have sustained severe casualties already.
What about us? Is it our turn yet?
There haven't been any calls for help.
The JSDF is desperate.
The civilian population ends up paying for it.
So get this guy a bike or something.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of
Seems to move
Senjo.
pretty fucking fast.
Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Whole blocks pretty quickly.
That's Senjo Hospital.
What do you think this one's called?
Protect it and earn the Red Wing Cross Award. There's one last thing. If you can minimize the amount of damage to the city in battle, we'll earn 5 billion yen from the Construction Minister Award.
Huh.
His fucking huh. It's very very much the sound of somebody who doesn't actually understand what they were just told.
The JSDF has sustained staggering casualties. They're already retreating. The Volgara has resumed its advance. It's closing on Senjo's new city center.
So the city becomes the battlefield after all.
You see this guy a fair bit at the start, just...
Chairman, I'm counting on you. Don't forget what I told you.
Megadite all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
It like puts me on the exact opposite side of the fucking town. I'm not sure if it comes across, but this thing actually controls like a fucking ice skate.
What's wrong? Saki!
I have a weak heart. I have seizures every so often. I'm okay. It's settled down. What have you done?
Saki! Saki! Are you okay?
Wasn't Miss Kyono here?
The infirmary.
Oh. Why?
It's immaterial. Anyway, you should have some spare funds now. We can proceed with the Sigma plan. We'll be able to develop new weapons, so keep that in mind.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed: Senjo Hospital. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen.
When that thing comes up and it says like damage exceeded the prospective amount, that means you didn't get that. But the game always gives people money for just beating the level. Yeah, I really wish you could get a sequel to this game with just more kinds of robots in it. Pile bunkers and shit would be amazing. So I can develop shit for me, I think. Yeah, this is probably the most stupid thing in the game. I can get myself a hand grenade to throw at the
Why?
fucking robots. Rapid fire cannon. Fire all ordnance. That sounds fucking amazing. I save for that.
Dude, everyone wants an Alpha Strike.
I can get myself a huge axe. Wait, a huge axe is fired for crushing enemies. I don't know how that works, but it sounds cool. Oh, I can get a throw. Weird. Alright.
Oh shit, dude. Command throws.
Do I get the command throw or do I save up for fire all ordnance? Or do I save up for Gaia Axe? I don't really give a shit about the cannon. But the other stuff.
Let's pick one thing up before we get Fire All Ordnance.
Okay. You want me to save up one more battle for Gaia Axe then? Or just grab Gravity Zero and try to pull that off? Do some SVDs.
720 the Volgara.
Alright. Yeah, let's just grab that because I can get it now. We could. Oh wait, no, we can't upgrade the armor. Yeah. Oh, I think that I can do all of the things with like both hands at the same time, but it's kind of wonky. A lot of time you end up just throwing one of them. Anyway, I'll see if I can do it a couple times though.
You know you want to axe handle the enemy.
So we'll just make a second save slot for like after purchases. Wonder if I can get this.
Yeah, bro, the other two mechs are like the mobile one that turns into a jet, and then there's like the super stereotype Super Robo.
Yeah, Super Robot has full-on rocket punches and drill hand and everything.
Chairman, we are prepping Mega Knight for launch.
Oh, it's another big body.
It will be ready to launch in 180 seconds.
180 seconds.
Roger. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go check on Nanao.
What?
Nanao's working at the lookout point. She'd better have evacuated.
Now, see you, motherfucker.
Nanao? Why are you...
I did leave with some soldiers, but I had to come back for something.
You're an idiot.
What are you doing? Get going, now!
But I have to go get it.
There's no time for that.
Fucking stupid.
I forgot Grandma's good luck charm at the lookout point. It's all I have left.
Grandma's good luck charm didn't do shit for her.
Why there? Fine. Come with me.
You know, besides your memories and your life.
See that now? Those people have brains. They run away from the dead.
You can get to the rooftops of buildings by pressing the square button in front of their entrances.
I forgot about that. Shit. Really helped a lot, huh?
Oh, here it is. Thank you.
It's time to go.
The heroes!
Advance the tanks!
Is it just us again? Can't they cut us a little slack?
One tank for each guy this time.
Quit your whining!
What happened to the infantry? Weren't they supposed to back us up?
They're aiding civilian evacuations. That's priority 1.
Oh, so they expect just us to distract the enemy?
It can't be helped. There isn't enough evacuation staff. We have to stall for time to give the civilians a chance to escape.
But I cannot believe we're splitting up the forces in a critical situation. They should just make an organization that specializes in evacuation. Of course, if they do make one, I'll put in a transfer request like pronto.
The self-defense force. They're buying us some time. Now. It's now or never.
It's now or never. Go now. So I'm supposed to go talk to the tanks.
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
She's just following me around. BNN. Top priority, land the command probe. through him. Shit. Just fucking flapjack flip him. Yeah, I got the double punch there.
Energy's full.
Oh, is he smoking? I think he is. Yeah, back up. Sound like a plane to me. I don't want to shoot things like that. Come on, walk forward. Maybe. Oh, I see. I only had one shot at that. Ah, you motherfucker. No! Fuck. Fuck.
The Volgara robot killed Grandma.
Get ready, Angie. This is the best voice acting possible.
Yeah.
But this robot... I don't understand.
I'm so mad that building got blown up. I was so close, but I let him get too close.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Fortunately, the damage has been minimal.
Plus, how to get that
The damage
close.
was concentrated in Senjo's port area. The destroyed buildings are as follows. The lookout point. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be below 1 billion yen.
save for fireball ordnance, so then we'll get Gaia X later.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's my budget for actual spending? It dropped down to 18,000 safely, so... Yeah,
18 billion.
yeah, 18 billion. My upgrade's also ludicrously expensive, I don't remember. Oh, there was like 5 billion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Just save again to be sure. No Gaia X yet.
At least command throw is legit.
Fucking flip them. I was hoping for an actual grab, but that's almost better.
Good afternoon. We bring you breaking news. The Volgara that attacked North America has reportedly set course for Japan. At its current pace, it should reach Kanto's Pacific coast within days. We've obtained some film footage.
There are non-Japanese cities.
This Volgara is equipped with an enormous thermal cannon on its arm.
Char's very
The
proud of
cannon's
this
power
one.
is said to be so devastating that one hit can destroy a battleship. The JSDF is assessing what countermeasures could be taken against the new threat.
Oh, no buildings to defend this. Countermeasures. Save big-ass Char, motherfucker. The heroes. Three tanks.
Advance the tanks!
Captain? Sir? The enemy has a monstrous thermal cannon! Just these tanks here aren't going to get the job done!
We've thrown everything at them and we lost! Those of us left will have to do.
But thermal cannon!
Our men have died defending this city. We can't turn tail and run.
Weren't we supposed to get reinforcements? What happened to Narashino's airborne units? They boast about their speed. Why won't they come? They have the most anti-Volgara missiles in the Eastern Force.
The airborne units were wiped out along with Koga.
Yeah, these are the good voice actors.
But don't worry. The Northern Force's 7th Armored Unit is headed our way.
The 7th Armored Unit? But they're in the Northern Force, and that's in Hokkaido! It takes a long time to transport tanks. Are they gonna make it in time?
They'll be here in a week.
But that's pointless! This is what we get for stationing most of our tanks up in the north.
There's some good news. The Joint Staff Council formally asked for the Foundation's help.
The Foundation? You mean the organization backing that humanoid robot?
It couldn't have been an easy decision for the Joint Staff Council. It's basically admitting that the JSDF has been useless against the enemy. All the new weapons and upgrading in the past few years meant nothing. But those of us on the front line, we could use all the help we can get. Together, we'll stop the Volgara.
We bring you on-the-spot coverage. The thermal cannon-equipped Volgara has made land in Senjo. The JSDF has engaged it, but appears to have little chance against the robot. Will Senjo be burned to the ground by this Volgara?
Like we said, those were the good
The
moves.
Volgara has fired its thermal cannon, and its power is awesome. We can feel its heat, even here. Does humankind stand a chance against this horrifying foe?
This horrifying foe?
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
I have brought the gun.
Deadly! If you can't avoid it, locking disperses energy and thus minimizes damage. Tip the left and right.
Command grab. Yeah, this game's fucking
We
awesome.
bring you a follow-up
Like,
report on
gameplay-wise,
yesterday's
it's
Volgara
amazing,
incident.
and then you have the fucking
A night after the
A++
Volgara attack, the scope
fucking
of destruction
voice
has
acting.
become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen.
no bonus, but enough to get our super attack. I'll save first, just in case. Fuck that bonus. Don't need it. I'm actually enjoying Glaying so far.
Sweet.
They look, I can also get a speed increase for the pilot. Hell yeah. Okay. Triangle and circle. Oh, and I've got to have over a certain amount of ammo to do it. Must be fully charged, so not even just in the red, you gotta be full on flashing.
But you get all those missiles in the rapid cannon.
Just check anyway. So yeah, that speed increase sounds pretty useful. Ah. Not buying a hand grenade. Yeah, Anshi, what do you think of me being able to throw hand grenades at the giant robots? Just flip them and then run over and start throwing shitty grenades in their face. First memory.
Time to go.
God, fucking. By the way, there's multiple main characters, and each of them has different voice actor. I just like this guy because he sounds fucking high as fuck constantly. Also, he's this weird, like, adult that goes to high school.
This is Senjo, a sleepy regional city on the Pacific. My hometown.
How many angles do we need to see him run down the
of
sidewalk
nothing but
at?
particular interest. The usual scenery and the usual people. Placid and dull. It's not a bad place to be.
Oh man, the sepia filter. It is activated.
Where are you going?
Oh man, even smaller Nanao, our childhood friend.
This is Nanao. She transferred into our school recently. I think she lives here with her grandmother. She's a little dim, but she's cheerful and kind. She has a good personality. And, well, she's relatively pretty. If I would have met her earlier, I may have fallen for her. Shopping.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow.
Oh boy.
This is the girl I love. Bullnose Heavy Industries sole heiress, and formerly my fiancée, Ellen Bullnose. She was my fiancée, but that's ancient history. Tsukioka Industries came close to bankruptcy, and her family broke off the engagement. But my thoughts are still with her.
Whoop.
And this is why the Tsukioka family
You
fell
fly
apart.
in your memory.
Yep.
The Civilization Preservation Foundation. It studies how civilizations collapse. The Civilization Preservation Foundation. But that name's only for show. This building is merely camouflage too. The real thing? It's 1,000 meters underground. Its real name is the Trillennium Committee, an organization for ensuring the continuation of humankind until the year 3000.
The end is near.
Am I hearing things? I seem to hear it whenever I'm here. A voice that calls out to me. But I don't hear it anymore. Am I just imagining it?
I actually thought that was Ishii fucking with me for a second.
The end is near.
But I realized you couldn't possibly make audio that low quality.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
The ancient legend was true. You bear the blood of brave...
Oh my god.
Huh? What are you looking at? I'm just doing my voice training. There's nothing interesting to see here.
What a weirdo. I shouldn't get involved.
Dedication and effort pave the path to success.
Effort.
One day,
Command thrower
Who is she?
now.
Mika Bunhara? Strange name. This is my city. My everyday life is here. Peaceful and unchallenging. Senjo, the sleepy city. But Senjo is becoming busier. The new city center development is underway. My hometown. But I feel something. There's no real reason, but I feel it. This serenity won't last forever. The peace will end and the storm will arrive.
Oh yeah, don't you hear the
Death,
voice? The end is
chaos, and infernos will engulf Senjo. This unformed dread, this premonition of coming disaster. If I voiced my fears, no one would believe me. But I know it. That day will come. That voice, I hear it calling me.
Do the voice again.
But who? What? What's happening? Xiamen! What's wrong? Come in!
How did a 60-story tall robot creep up on you?
What am I? What is the matter with you? Run! You'll get killed there! Volgara. Mechanical gods that descended to Earth. So that's it. That's what happens to Senjo.
Six tanks. Moving up.
Armored units deploy! Show them what the ground self-defense force can do!
The 7th Armored Unit's chomping at the bit!
It's about time they arrived from Hokkaido. Now we're ready for a full showdown.
Xiamen! Hurry! Press the select button! Summon the Mega Knight!
Oh my goodness! The enemy had started spinning! It's like an enormous top! No, it's more like a huge cyclone! The Bulgara cyclone is about to swallow Senjo!
there goes the Trilinium Corporation Committee.
Don't worry, we got more. Oh, anti-air! The reeds. I have a plan. Not get me with it this time. Yeah, there we go.
He'll last that long. He's already smoked pretty bad.
I need flashing meter for the big super. The red is only for the cannons.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
The cannons. You're right.
A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows. Civilization Preservation Foundation. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 30 billion.
partially convinced that a scene in Pacific Rim Uprising is a reference to this.
Good evening. We bring you the latest news.
I'm pretty sure that's impossible.
Today,
but I
a
don't
major
know.
evacuation exercise is to be conducted in Senjo. The city has already suffered severe casualties from repeated Volgara attacks. The evacuation exercise was organized in order to minimize future losses. This exercise is attracting global attention for several reasons. We have some film footage. This building houses the Evacuation Guidance Group, or EGG. Previously, all evacuations were led by the JSDF, which had to split forces. However, the intensifying war makes it difficult for the JSDF to continue that role. As a result, Japan's first specialist, EGG, was established. This training exercise will be EGG's official unveiling. The Civilization Preservation Foundation's giant robot will also take part.
I will protect the egg.
That just looks like a blank cannon.
Immediately, as guided by the authorities.
Okay, what should I do?
Get to the Evacuation Guidance Group headquarters. The EGG HQ is indicated by a red spot on your map.
Evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Welcome to the Evacuation Guidance Group. I'm Captain Hayakawa.
Glad to meet you.
EGG is deployed throughout the city right now.
Oh God!
We will evacuate civilians while keeping clear of your Mega Knight. We're ready to begin the final phase of our training exercise. We'll be training under simulated giant robot battle conditions. We'd like you to control your Mega Knight and destroy mock-ups of Volgara.
Okay, that's the fake Volgara for training.
Why would
I'll
they
return
use
to
so
the
much money
Foundation
to build this?
and launch the Mega Knight.
We're counting on you.
They built a giant, useless training dummy.
Now the robot riding time in tank mode.
think they specifically spawn like civilians to be running at you, like regardless of anything else. Yeah, see, these guys are fucking running through a fucking corridor just to get to me.
Hey, didn't you catch the broadcast? Get out of here and take cover now! You screw around in training, you'll regret it when the Volgara actually come.
Ellen? It can't be. Ellen Bullnose? What are you doing here?
You, Tsukioka's son.
None other than a Tsukioka and your former betrothed.
Yeah, we were engaged. A long time ago.
The sole heiress of the Bullnose conglomerate.
Whoa.
Why?
I bailed out of Bullnose. Now I'm with the EGG.
But you're next in line to succeed the family empire. Our broken engagement didn't have anything to do with it, did it?
Huh? That's got nothing to do with it. Our engagement was broken off because you, Tsukiokas, went broke. That's your problem. Anyway, you have to haul out of here right now.
No, I'm supposed to be here.
Huh?
Your attention, please. This is an emergency evacuation order. Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation Foundation within 30 seconds. I repeat, Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds. No one is permitted on the Foundation's premises and surrounding roads. Meganite all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
Did you see that? She was standing on top of the fucking thing and got flipped, and now she's in front of the robot.
What the... You! I heard that Tsukioka was as good as broke, and you were doing this?
We may as well be bankrupt, thanks to making this thing.
Your family? Made this?
Tsukioka went broke, while weapons manufacturers like Masaki and Bullnose expanded. I considered it insanity that we would funnel all our money into making this. But I'm finally beginning to understand now.
Mr. Tsukioka made this?
Chairman, destroy the enemy markups. They are shown as red spots on your map.
Destroy the mock-ups, Chairman.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta get my car. Also, I just totally ran it. Fuck you, waifu. Well, now she's on the robot.
While Masaki and Bullnose were making weapons, Tsukioka was involved in this.
Rod Typhoon!
Episode 13, Egg.
I have to see Ellen. I need to know why she's joined the evacuation guidance group. She must be at the EGG HQ. EGG HQ is indicated by the red spot on the map.
Chairman, do you hear me? Volgara! A Volgara suddenly appeared in the Bay Area. Get to the launch gate now!
The Volgara has entered Area B3. It's heading into town. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued. The evacuation guidance group has been deployed.
Hurry! The red spot on the map is the launch gate.
This is an emergency broadcast. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
What the?
Over here! Come on! People! Move it this way! EGG trucks are standing by this way!
Running the wrong way.
There's still time! Everyone will be evacuated! Move! Move! Move!
Ellen?
Come on, folks! No need to panic. There's still time. Those of you who can, help the children and the elderly.
The Bullnose conglomerate's heiress? Down here? What compels her to do this?
Are you all right? Come on, over this way.
You act like you're
It's
surprised.
all right.
You just saw her
You
doing
won't
this
be
shit.
left behind.
Ellen.
She had to do like a U-turn.
Tsukioka?
Ellen. Are you alright?
Darn straight. It's under control. You deal with the Volgara. Evacuating civilians won't mean squat if you don't win.
Yeah, I know. Ellen? I don't know what happened, but
What are you going on about? Assess the situation we're in. Hurry! Hurry! Only you can defeat the Volgara.
Despite the bad voice acting and kind of bad writing, there's a weird practicality to everything in this game's plot.
I know that.
Just
I'm leaving.
Shut up! Giant robot! Fuck it up!
Yup.
It's true. I have.
Now is not the time for you to try to figure out our relationship, you dick.
Hey!
Huh?
It sounds like we both had some rough times. But right now, everything's riding on you. Go get him!
Count on it.
Including me if you win.
Chairman,
Yes, Keiko.
the Volgara disappeared.
Oh god, it's appearing above me.
What? It's here?
Chairman, we need you back here as soon as possible.
Only one tank again? You guys get demoted?
Captain, they really did make an organization for conducting evacuations.
You want to transfer to it?
I'd sure like to. I don't think they'd be so suicidal as to just send tanks at the enemy.
I'll consider it if we get out of this alive.
Oh. We're really in for it this time, aren't we?
The egg stole all the tanks.
Did you know evacuation takes? Quick, send them at the enemy.
I love how the music plays every single time they appear on screen.
Yep.
The tanks are acting as bait. Alright, the time has come.
We're ready to
And
launch.
so have I.
You can launch by pressing the select button.
I've been squished. Well, they knew that would happen, so they put a little door.
Good work.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be at an unprecedented level. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. The stadium.
Oops.
These buildings have been total damage.
All of them.
Alright, we got the guy X. Okay. Can only be used once. Oh, and it uses up, oh wow. This might actually be our real super. Because, yeah, it turns the other two off for the rest of the fight, so. Alright. So I should use fire all ordnance before that. Then use that. But I think in the next one I'll just use it, because fuck it. I don't have enough for a speed boost. So I'm actually gonna upgrade the armor, I think.
The red comet.
Good evening. We bring you breaking news. A Volgara has appeared in downtown Senjo without warning. Senjo City Hall has been engulfed in flames during the course of the attack. Numerous people are feared to be trapped inside. The death toll could be horrendous if they cannot be rescued. The safety of Mayor Tachibana has not been confirmed.
Keiko,
Yes.
where's Ellen? What is she doing now?
Ellen? The EGG is... I'm checking now. She appears to be with the rescue crew at Senjo City Hall.
Why does she need to do something so dangerous? Keiko, can you tune in to the EGG frequency? I want the feed.
Pardon? I think I can. But...
Please.
Roger, I'll do it.
This is Rescue Team 1's Ellen. We've reached the City Hall. Deploying now. Over. Evacuations have been completed. Pulling out now. What? The mayor's still trapped inside? I'll go. I should be the closest to the mayor's office. I'm going now. Over. I've reached the top floor. Searching for Mayor Takibana. Over. Ellen here. Mayor located. We're exiting now. Over. Here. Our escape route's been cut off by the fire. What to do? looking for a way out. Ah! This way's blocked by flames too!
Hey! Where are you going?
Senjo City Hall. Ellen needs help.
I imagined you would say that. For just this mission, the left arm weapon has been changed to the Frost Beam. The arm weapon will extinguish any fire.
Ellen here. We can't get out. We're surrounded by flames. Ah! Ellen here. Mayor Takibana's injured. There's no way out. We're done! Ellen here! We can't get out! This is it!
What? Game. Holy crap. This is the kind of thing that did not need to be in this game. I think I'm hitting the fire.
Hey! The fire hasn't reached this corridor! We can get out! Ellen here. We have an escape route. We're getting out. Over.
Finally. I'm wondering if there's like multiple paths in the story.
Ellen here. We're out. The mayor's safe. Over and out.
Chairman, Ellen has escaped. There's no need to hold back against the enemy.
It seemed really fucking irritating. And I don't even know if it's like you actually rescued them or she's just like, oh well, you took too long.
I'd say my friend might have mentioned something about that. He actually owns the game physically, whereas I think he told me that he was able to save the main character's horrible. Holy shit.
That might be the single worst deck I've ever seen.
Might be better if, like, much farther away, but up close, no way.
Oh, there goes your Misaki bonus.
Don't worry, they'll build another one.
Why not just hit them with the axe instead of throwing it like that?
Chairman, I'm going to drop the EGG radio link.
Fucking he hit me right as I kill him, so it fucking sweeps half the
Wait.
town.
Just a bit.
Ellen here. Yes, the mayor is safe. Yes, things got more than a little hairy today. Yes, I'll return to HQ now. Huh? Masaru? What do you think you're doing here?
I was worried about you.
Listen up. This is my job. J-O-B. Quit hassling me.
And let my fiancé face danger alone? Never.
Shut it.
Oh,
Don't
Playboy.
pretend you care. Not over this arranged engagement.
Fiance? Our engagement was broken off. But a new fiance?
The drama.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope damage the following building. The
I think that's max armor now.
Nope, it's 2 out of 5. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Hope you guys have enjoyed this.
Thanks for showing it off.
It's a hell of a game. Highly recommend. Especially trying out the multiplayer